Why is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. my hero? For numerous years I've told my students and my own child that Dr. King is my hero. But why? Dr. King possesses traits we should all aspire to have. He was brave. He spoke for what he believed in despite arrest and many death threats. He was a leader. He led the Montgomery bus boycott and many marches, including his march to Washington, where he delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech in 1963.
One day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
He wanted peace. At only 35 years of age, he was the youngest to ever win the Nobel Peace Prize. He was a family man of Christian faith who used his words to change the world, not guns, fist, or violence. We can all learn how to better ourselves from Time Magazine's 1963 Man of the Year. Thanks, Dr. King, Man of the Year, man of love, man of faith, a man for freedom, peace, and humanity. When my students walk out of my classroom, Dr. King is there on the wall to remind them how they can treat others with love, with kindness, with respect. Thank you, Dr. King, for shining your light on the world and for sharing your message of love and acceptance with the world. For this, you are and always will be my hero.
When we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last,